5 to 10 years for shoplifting $80 worth of merchandise from a Walmart. That's what we're going to talk about on this episode of Planet Podcast right now. Today is June 14th. This article popped up on my news feed. Let's talk about it because a lot of people are guilty of what is happening right here. Is 5 to 10 years fair for shoplifting $80 from a Walmart self-checkout? Kentucky AG says yes. Now, this isn't just about shoplifting. What the Kentucky AG is trying to do is find a loophole to charge this person and make an example out of it. We do this in our society all the time. We take a crime or an offense that is committed by lots of people, and we find one person to make an example out of them. And the idea is maybe to deter the others from doing it. Now, there is a part of this article here as we scroll down that will show that up to 20% of people in a poll have actually shoplifted or stolen something or mispriced something at a self-checkout lane. So we're going to take one person out of this and we're going to make them pay. What this woman did is Chastity Shirley stopped at Walmart's Somerset, Kentucky store one day in 2018. She pulled what retailers call a switcheroo. She took the barcodes from a toothbrush holder with those from a more expensive children's rug and slipcover and checked herself out at the store. She was caught red-handed by a loss control associate who was watching her. The cost difference between the item she paid and the two she tried to take, $80.80. Now, this is a misdemeanor theft as the crime does fall less than $500 in value. However, the AG has persuaded a grand jury to indict Shirley for unlawful access to a computer. Unlawful access to a computer. Not shoplifting, unlawful access to a computer. Prosecution of Walmart contended that when Shirley misled the self-checkout scanner, she was tapping unlawfully into the sophisticated computer system connected to them. So she went one barcode and was like, beep, instead of this barcode, beep. And she tapped in like a hacker, like anonymous, into their computer system and tampered with it. What? It's crazy. That's a crazy way to spin on it. So a jury found Shirley guilty, but the Kentucky Court of Appeals reversed her conviction, saying it would be inherently unfair to convict somebody of a Class C felony for theft of goods worth $80. The appeals court also said the crime didn't meet the statute's definition, using a computer without its owner's effective consent. Now, had Shirley just taken these items and walked out the front door, misdemeanor theft. But since she scanned them on this computer system, which we are told to use, first and foremost, we are told by them that sometimes that's the only way to do it. You have to use it. You can't even go to a person, right? So they tried to charge her with a completely different crime, a Class C felony. Shirley and millions of other Walmart customers have the retail giant's permission to use its self-checkout scanners to pay for merchandise, is what they reasoned. Right? On Wednesday, however, Attorney General Daniel Cameron's office will ask the Kentucky Supreme Court to reinstate the conviction, lining up behind retailers eager to stem a burgeoning form of crime. Self-checkout theft has become so common that a whole new lexicon has sprung up to describe it. Bringing up a $13 T-bone steak as if it was produced at 49 cents is known as the banana trick. Sticking an expensive item in your basket without scanning it at all is called the pass-around. One study found shoppers are 4 times more likely to steal from a self-checkout terminal than a human cashier because it provides the illusion of anonymity. Now, here's the thing. Most of those don't even accept cash. So let's just say that you did get away with it and you use your debit card. They know exactly who you are. It's so crazy to me. It's a crazy thing, right? So if you go to Walmart specifically, there's going to be a camera in front of you. They see you. There's going to be a camera pointing down. They're watching everything. The person who monitors the self-checkout is also getting a up to the second list of every item that you scan. And, then we get mad when they want us to, show them the receipts. Well, yeah, you know what? If you don't want me to steal, get someone else to do the job. That's the logic that people keep saying. And now people are justifying it with all kinds of things. Well, I shouldn't have to bag this shit. So I'm going to buy one, get one free. I shouldn't have to do this. I don't even fucking work here. Well, I also agree with that. I don't work here. This is not my job. I am not a cashier in your establishment. I didn't sign up to be a cashier in your establishment. I didn't sign up to do half the job of here. But also, I don't have to shop there either. So there's that. We don't have to. We choose to. So it's a twofold, right? I don't want to do your job, but also, if I want to shop here, this is the new rule. However, this entire story is just crazy. This woman could be sentenced to 5 to 10 years in jail for switching over a barcode for something under $100, you know? And meanwhile, keep in mind, on that same day, I bet that Walmart store's loss was probably in the thousands of dollars in things stolen from them. But this one lady is going to pay the ultimate price. What do you think? What do you think should happen to this woman here? Do you think that they should give her the most harshest of crimes and punishments, or do you think that they should give her the punishment that suits the crime, which is whatever the misdemeanor shoplifting is? That's really what she did. She shoplifted and she misled them. Or maybe they should come up with an entirely new law and crime revolves around that. I don't know. Something. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.